Good afternoon everybody, how are you doing? It's Monday. I'm just currently outside the vet's. There we go. Yeah, been collecting Molly's medication. Then I had a thought. I'd sort of threw away a comment to the girl on the desk. I wish I could have claimed all this back on the insurance, you know, for been having to buy this now every month for the last 2 years. I'm doing, well, you probably can. I went, really? I didn't know that. So as soon as I came out, I was on the phone to the insurance. I went, yeah, you can. Yeah. But you can only claim back for 12 months. And there's something like £120 excess and like a 20% admin fee. Really? I'm like paying like £18 a month for it. I'll probably get pennies back. But the vet, I've been back in, spoke to the vet, had quite a long conversation with them. They're gonna send an action through to one of the vets, telling us what they need, and said you might not get much back by the time the insurance company put their deductions on it. What a rip-off. But because of Molly's, so like she has to come in twice a year for checkups, make sure she's okay and all this sort of thing. The cost of that will sort of like pay for the excess. So yeah, I might get something back. It might not be much, but also we need to put claim in for Costa for when he was last in. It just is everybody's got a Costa. There's always that one cat who just like costs a fortune in treatment. So yeah, with regards to flea treatment, right, something I didn't know. We've been using Advantage, which we've used for years. Great stuff. Apparently it pretty much doesn't work anymore. I don't know if all the fleas over the years have got used to it. So Advantage is not as good as what it used to be, hence probably why it's not working. We've been using it for 3 months. We're still finding the odd flea on Molly and Costa, which is ridiculous. Even we've been spraying the house and all that sort of thing. Just remind us, I need to get another tin of that stuff. Been spraying the house, so that should be killing anything in the house, and be washing bedding and all that sort of thing. But we're still finding them on the cats. Not loads, not as many as what we were, but we're still finding some. So the vet is putting through a thing. The next step up is a one that's on prescription. It's called Advocate. It's got to be prescribed, so she's putting a thing through for that. It's more expensive, but it should work. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so anybody who's got cats and use Advantage, and for some reason they're finding that it's not getting rid of fleas and stuff, that could be why. Because, you know, these sort of like Terminator style fleas that's around at the moment just do not want to flipping disappear. Yeah, apparently they become resilient to Advantage, and apparently within the veterinary scene it's well known. I wish I'd known this, you know. I wouldn't mind. I've even spoke to the vets in the past about it, and they didn't tell us that. So anyway, that's my grumble over. Right, I've got to go to Home Bargains, get some Epsom salts because I've run out. I need to nip to Aldi, and depending on whether I can get any buns at Aldi as well, I may need to nip to Morrison's, so to get the buns for my bait. So yeah, out and about. At least it's not snowing now. All the snow's disappeared. You can see it's nice and clear now. So yeah, I'll catch you a bit further on down the line, as they say. Well, that's me sorted. I've even been to Greg's and got myself a sandwich and bottle of Lucozade. Love that stuff. The original one. Not a lover of the orange one, but I like the original one. Anybody remember when it used to come in bottles, and glass bottles, and it had like a net thing around it? God, that's going back to when I was a child. When my granddad used to get it. He's something funny before. I was just about to go into Home Bargains. Then there was a couple crossing the road, a man and a girl crossing the road, and this car comes speeding up and blasted the horn at them. So obviously there's a bloke crossing the road going, what? You know what? So the guy jumped out of the car, and the bloke crossing the road goes, I was on the crossing. And the guy in the car looked at him and went, oh, sorry mate, I didn't even see that. I think he felt a bit silly. But it was quite funny to watch. Yeah, I thought I was going to have a bump before. Going around a roundabout, and somebody comes speeding up in this VW Golf or something. He was absolutely motoring down the road. He doesn't look like he's going to stop at the roundabout. Obviously, I kept going. I had right away. He did stop, but oh my God, I didn't think he was going to. He came up really fast. But if he'd hit a bit of oil on the road or something like that, you know, he would have just slid straight into us. But, anyway, that's me grumbling. Yeah, I like to have a grumble. Right, well, I'm going home now. I'm going to go home and have my sandwich and put the heating on. Yeah, and that's it for the moment. We're home, and Denise is home, sat on the settee. She's in her pyjamas. She's got a sore back, so I've told her to sit down and have a cup of tea and ring her mother and everything. I'll just show you what I bought today. Right, these things with the handles on. Couldn't find the exact same ones, but I found a big one here. Like a double one with a divider you can take out. So, what's that line down my screen? Oh, yeah, it's my rule of thirds line. I didn't realise I had that switched on. Yeah, so we did have all the spices in a couple of them, so I've took them out, put them into there so that can come out nice and organised. So the one that was busy getting used, I put into there, and that's all my Ritz crackers and Rye stuff like that, and also pot noodles. Because I take pot noodles to work, so it keeps them all organised. And a Tupperware tub which had all the meds in, like loads of tablets, which is now empty because we've thrown loads out, is now up there. It's got all my coffees and everything in. So it's lovely and well organised now. Look how tidy that is compared to what it was. Get out. He tries to get in because that's where the cat biscuits are. I didn't show you this. Now this cupboard, Denise said we should do before and after, but that was after we'd organised it. Literally you opened this cupboard door and you couldn't get anything in. It was just rammed to the front of all sorts for like plasters and medicines and wax melts and tablets and all sorts of stuff. So it is now. Look at that. Empty. This was like absolutely rammed to the front here. It's like, so yeah, a little knick-knack tub there, drawing pins, antiseptic stuff, cough medicine, wax melts in one of those trays, but these are the narrow ones. Yeah, and flea stuff for the cats. Much more organised. Oh, I've got to show you this. Denise found these at Aldi. So that actually sounds really good. So I'm going to go down and look. And I had a look around Aldi and found them. Eggs and soldiers. Basically you put your boiled eggs in those two divots and you can have your toast on that pot. But I thought, fantastic idea, rather than having like, you know, a plate with your egg cups on it, you know, your eggs in there and your soldiers there. Soldiers, if anybody doesn't know, is when toasted bread you cut into strips and dunk it into your boiled eggs. They're soldiers. I grew up with them when I was a kid and I absolutely love eggs and soldiers. So, yeah. brilliant. It's got my bathroom scales on charge. Hold on. So I've got bathroom scales on charge, which are the active era ones. Got rid of the Fitbit ones. So I've got these. Light up. Come on, lighty. Yeah, it was lighting up before. There we go. So it's charging up. Well, I think it's charging up. Whether the cable's working, I don't know. We'll soon find out. So that's we've got body fat sensors and everything. Denise has just started a diet today, so she obviously needs a starting weight. So good for her. And I've got my torch on charge, which is bullet. I'll tell you what, for a little pocket torch, I've been using this rather than my big LED one. This is really powerful. Ooh, look at that. It's got all sorts of functions like low, medium, high. There's also LEDs on here. Again, this is one of the things I'm planning on doing a review for, but I'm going to give this a go and then give it a review of after using it. But that's really good. I'm just giving it a charge. Shouldn't take too long. These are another thing I'm planning on reviewing. Hand warmers. It's a Okuba. They're not in there. I've actually got them in a pouch in my bag. These are fantastic. They are so hot when you put them on full power. Great for, like, especially at the moment, me doing my work. I've got my gloves on. I can just slide them down inside the gloves, keep my hands warm. Really, really good. I'm just testing them again. These are going to be one after I've used them a while, because I want to see how long the charge lasts and how long they stay warm and stuff like that before doing a review on them. Yeah, and okay, hand vibes, which is the Air Up from an Air Up bottle. It's a different flavours, a pack of different capsules for it. That's another thing I will be doing a review on. Yeah. What you doing? What you doing? Well, yeah, I know you want your treats, but you're not getting them. You've just been fed. I've just put your tea out. Yes. What you like? Whingy. Yeah, he's just been fed and he's wanting treats. What? Tell you what, my face looks warm. It is really hot in here. The heating's on and the tumble dryer. So I had my woolly jumper on before and I was like, wow, so warm. Plus, obviously, yeah, I've got a pan of water boiling away here. So anyway, I'm going to get going. That was it. It was just a quick video for today. Hope everybody's okay and had a good start to the week. We are going to have chicken. What we're having? Chicken what?
I think it's in like a honey and mustard sauce.
That was it, yeah. Chicken and honey and mustard sauce we're going to be having. So that'll be nice. Anyway, look after yourselves. I'll not be vlogging till toward the weekend. But hope everybody's okay. And one thing I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on doing a regular video, maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks, of shout outs, channels that I recommend, channels that I like, who I find interesting, things like that. I'll give them a shout out, tell you about them, and with the links and everything. I'm planning on doing that after my night shifts. So yeah, hopefully if you're interested, you'll find some new channels to follow. But take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the week. Stay safe. Whatever the weather's doing, it's pretty enough here. It's pretty cold, and we may be getting some more snow sometime soon. I know Marley was saying in Canada that it's been quite snowy there. Stay safe, whatever the weather is where you are. Look after yourself. Bye for now.